Our story starts in the mighty kingdom of Brabania, ruled by the noble King Fernando and Queen Valeriana. One fateful day, the king fell gravely ill from a mysterious sickness. The royal physicians later revealed that only the song of the legendary Ibong Adarna, a bird said to have magical healing powers, can bring him back to health. To save their father, the king's 3 sons set upon themselves to embark on a quest to find the mystical bird. But their journey wasn't just about the bird. It was a test of character, perseverance, and the true meaning of luck. Don Pedro, the eldest, proud and ambitious, is the first to set out. But after many days of travel, he reaches Mount Tabor, where the Ibong Adarna roosts on the Piedras Platas tree. He waits till nightfall, and as the bird sings its hypnotic song, he succumbs to sleep. The bird then releases its enchanted droppings upon him, turning him into stone. Don Pedro's story teaches us that overconfidence and impatience can block the path to success and to good luck. Next is Don Diego, the middle son, clever and selfish. He thought he could outsmart the bird for a quick and easy capture, unaware of his brother's fate. He too is lulled into slumber by the bird's song, becoming another lifeless stone beneath the magical tree. Don Diego's journey reminds us that selfishness and shortcuts rarely lead to true fortune. Luck favors those who act with integrity. Unlike his brothers, Don Juan the youngest possessed a heart of kindness and bravery. On his journey, he encounters a frail old hermit who warns him of the Ibong Adarna's dangerous song. The hermit instructs Don Juan to cut his arm and squeeze calamansi juice on the wound to keep himself awake as the bird sings. As night falls, Don Juan follows the hermit's advice. He keeps himself awake despite the bird's enchanting melody, enduring the pain of his wound. When the Ibong Adarna finishes its 7th song and falls asleep, Don Juan swiftly captures it using a golden cord given by the hermit. Don Juan's actions shows us that true suerte comes to those who are patient, kind, and determined. As Don Juan begins his journey home, he stumbles upon a sacred spring of enchanted water deep within the forest. Remembering the fate of his brothers, he carefully collects some in a flask. He then returns back to Mount Tabor, where he finds the 2 stone figures of Don Pedro and Don Diego. Gently, he pours the enchanted water over them, and one by one, his brothers awaken, restored to life. Instead of gratitude, Don Pedro and Don Diego grow envious of Don Juan's success. As they near the kingdom, they ambush Don Juan, beat him mercilessly, and leave him for dead. They take the Ibong Adarna and return home, claiming they captured it. Left to die, Don Juan is found by the mysterious hermit who uses enchanted water to heal him. Despite his brother's betrayal, he remains determined to return home. When Don Pedro and Don Diego present the Ibong Adarna to the king, the bird refuses to sing. But when Don Juan returns to the palace, the bird bursts into song, revealing the truth. As the bird continues to sing, its magic heals the king, restoring his strength. Furious, King Fernando punishes Don Pedro and Don Diego for their treachery. But Don Juan, ever noble and kind, chooses to forgive them. The king embraces his youngest son, realizing that true strength lies in kindness and resilience. But Don Juan's adventures are far from over. This is only the beginning of a much greater destiny. I hope you enjoyed this rendition of the beloved story of Ibong Adarna. Which prince do you relate to the most? Are you like Don Pedro, Don Diego, or Don Juan? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, no matter where you are in life, you can always attract good luck by being patient, kind, and never giving up. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that bring positivity and suerte into your life. Salamat, and see you in the next video.